The Shesha e-hailing app was launched on the 1st of May 2024, touted to create jobs and bring about diversity and innovation to the Gauteng transport economy. A few months after its launch, there have been numerous reports of violence and extortion against those who are not using the app. But those behind the app have distanced themselves from such acts.
Shesha is a law-abiding corporate citizen of the Republic of South Africa that complies and respects all the laws of the country. We would like to put it on record that these acts are not sanctioned by Shesha as a company. Shesha is an independent brand, an independent company whose business objectives are to enter the market and grow organically.
Confrontations between some taxi operators contending to be behind Shesha and the e-hailing drivers have flared up in various parts of Johannesburg in recent weeks. Several taxi industry members have signed a memorandum of understanding to back Shesha as partners.
South Africans are not oblivious to the reality that when e-hailing was introduced, it's now 13 years. It hasn't come as a smooth sail. People have been violated. People have had their belongings taken. In some cases, we've also heard of people even being raped in some instances. So the reality of the matter is when e-hailing was introduced, it wasn't properly regulated. So Shesha has to work because it's an app that's developed by people that South Africans know, who speak their language, who they can relate to, and so accountability should not be a problem.
Some e-hailing drivers have claimed that individuals posing as taxi association members have coerced and threatened them to download the new Shesha app. There are also claims of passengers allegedly forced out of these vehicles and ordered to find alternative transport in some instances.
We don't have a problem with Shesha, but the problem is one. Why they're supposed to force us to join Shesha? And they know the Shesha, there is no client for Shesha. Because when we compare Bolt and Uber and Shesha, you can go online roughly plus minus 30 minutes. You can't get a request for Shesha, like 30 minutes. And when you go online for Bolt and Uber on an in-drive, you can get plus minus 5 to 6 trips. But why they supposed to force us? Because sometimes they block us in the road. When you check my car, I don't have a sticker for Shesha. They force us, they beat us. Why?
Those in the taxi industry say these are criminal cases that are being investigated, with some implicated members facing the music.
It so happened that it was a Santaco association, but I can tell you precisely how the whole disciplinary process went. They have identified those that were seen on this video, and then punitive measures were meted against them. And we've also sent out a strong message to all would-be perpetrators of such barbaric violence to refrain from such. And we invite law enforcement agencies to take their part.
With safety as a major concern among the country's e-hailing services, Shesha has roped in banks and the Department of Home Affairs to help verify users' and drivers' identities, with the public urged to take photos, videos and registration numbers of extortionists and report this to the police. The Shesha app officials say the more diversified the market, the better it will be for users and drivers, even on areas of job creation. The service say going forward, a big emphasis will be on the safety of users and drivers, calling on the public to blow the whistle and report these cases to the police and the taxi associations as government works to formalize the sector. SABC News.